Hi, welcome to the Afterthe6thPodcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch, and my brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane.
Brooklyn,
And we
son.
back with another episode. As a disclaimer, we like to put it out there. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna talk our shit. So without further ado, let's tap in. Tyrone, you ready?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna kick it off with our first segment. It's called Keep It a Bean. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. This is where we like to get it off our chest. Tyrone, you ready?
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Logic, let me talk to you. The way that you talk to your father is unacceptable. See, us that's really in the black community, we understand that even if our dad isn't around, he has a certain amount of reverence in our life because we wouldn't be here without him. So the fact that you could go on camera and use him as a clout chase is gross to me. It's already gross enough that you make all that panda music, the black music, to my black people.
Time. So I posed a question to you, man.
Go ahead.
Do you think how we view Logic has more so to do with, or the problem that you're having with Logic is more so just how we view him?
Yeah, because context is important. It's bad enough as is, but it's even worse when you a person that constantly pander. Because now, once you're a panderer, it seems like a sort of clout chase. So it's bad enough that, hey, yo, we already know, you feel me? It don't matter how bad your beef is with your mother. It's certain things you don't say in front of your moms. You feel me? It's certain shit you don't say in front of your dad. So for you to carry that and not respect that reverence, it either shows a disconnect with who you are as a black person, and therefore you just stop all of my niggas, or B, you never understood it to begin with. And that's where my beef lies. Because if you don't understand it to begin with, how you going to claim our community?
That's fair. That's fair. I think for me, I look at it like it's already a tough relationship. I think he's trying to repair it. And I respect it because, him being in a position like he is and obviously talking about it as, as prominently and as heavily as he has in his music, I understand putting it in front of the world. I don't have a problem with it per se. I understand where you're coming from because at the end of the day, you talk about reverence, and I understand it having that respect for your dad and for your family and whatever. And but I also look at it like his dad showed up.
I would give less care about the reverence if you didn't bring him up there. So you have some sort of relationship with him. Either that or you just a total clout chaser. What's the point of bringing him up there? That's my big. You wanted to do this in front of a camera to disrespect him in front of his face. And I understand it because some dads cross that line, but
I don't know. I think he just needed. I don't necessarily think it's to look at it like disrespect to him. I think it's just a matter of just having a conversation openly. And sometimes, the lines get crossed in a relationship, but there's also a respectful way that can happen. Surprise, like as weirdly as it sounds. But what it is what it is.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You ready to keep it a bean?
I'm ready. All
right. 3, 2, 1. Cook food.
I got a lot on my chest. First thing I want to say is, man, I'm sick and tired of these restaurants thinking, 2 sauces is going to work. That's a problem. Who decided that? I don't know. I don't mess with it. I'm sick and tired of it. Give me some more sauce. Stop acting like you only use 2 sauces. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch it over completely left. I'm tired. What happened to the stuff? What happened to the stuff we used to do? We used to be standing on crates. We used to be catching Pokemon. So what are we doing now?
Boom. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Them 2 sauces ain't gonna get it done, son. I got 5 tenders or 10 to 12 nuggets, depending on whether it's Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. Put some respect on my name, son. I need
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name.
Hey, stop playing with me.
In the streets.
Stop playing like extra sauce mean 1. What we doing? Extra sauce is at least 3, minimum 3.
I like to drown my shit in sauce.
Exactly. Extra sauce means extra sauce is at least 3. Stop playing with me. Then let me switch it over. Like I said, what happened to stuff we used to do? I remember people catching Pokemons and standing on crates. Now, granted, it was the Pokemons. That's cool. That's nostalgia. The standing on crates was dumb as hell. But at the end of the day, we used to do these type of things, and life was just a lot. It felt a lot better. It felt a lot more joyful. It felt a lot more playful. I'm just saying, we need to get back to these dumb things. Even the fact that I remember back in the day.
Technology.
I remember back in the day, and I'm pretty sure you guys remember me. Or you heard the name Jared last podcast. Jared would tell this story, but I'm gonna tell this story right now. We played basketball on ice.
That's a fact.
We played basketball on ice, and it was dumb, but that's the type of stuff that you do as a kid. Now it's funny because as you get older, you can't. That taking your jacket off and expecting you can handle it. No.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, exactly. Your body hurt. Pneumonia. It ain't happening.
Pneumonia.
It ain't happening. It just you don't react the same. That's just what I noticed. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
The word different. That just I got clips hooping in the rain. I made some of my best jumpers in the rain, nigga.
Exactly.
That's a real sign of a hooper, nigga. You get a bucket in the rain.
Exactly. It's a wild thing, But like I said, these type of things you do as a kid. I'm just saying, I wish we can get back to that. The world was a lot better back in those days. I'll say or at least it felt better. I'm not gonna talk about the political side of it, but at the end of the day, I felt like, man, we need to kind of get back to some of those things just to kind of loosen the world up. There's a lot of tension going around. There's a lot of just negativity, and I think we need to bring that back. That's just how I feel.
But before the glasses gave me the Force with a guy. I'm out here feeling like the last king of Scotland.
Hey, man. I told you last podcast. You and Scoot Henderson, y'all need y'all. Y'all need y'all need the goggles, dog. Get y'all goggles right. I mean, I'm glad you.
I used to wear the goggles full time, so I lost so many glasses. My mom didn't buy no more for me. It was a tragic time.
I remember, dog. You definitely man. It was so many Kareem. It was just too many. You got big ass eyes. Nigga, it's too much on the screen. Anyway, we gotta keep it pushing.
Let's keep the show going.
We gotta keep the show going. We like to call this segment called What's the Move? Hey Tyrone, what's the first segment of the day?
Bomb diddy bomb bomb diddy bomb bomb diddy bomb bomb bomb. My man Diddy, not my man. I don't support none of that shit he got going
on. So the theme of today's show is based around part of what we talked about last show, which was Black superheroes. And today I feel like we kind of need to put that energy on display a little bit because it's a lot of things that need to be saved. I mean, you can't say these hoes in the words of the great wordsmith Jermaine Cole. He said,
"The prophet."
He said they don't want to be saved.
Don't save them.
Don't save them. So that's not what we're going to do. We're going to try to save these other people if we can. We're going to try to do what we can, but some of this, it might not happen.
Straight to hell.
Exactly. But we're gonna kick it off with Diddy, like he said. I'm gonna tell you like this: it's too many stories. You're from Columbus Short, Young Berg, Cassidy, Usher, Mace, 50. All these people have different experiences, or stories, or whatever, and that's obviously way more. Obviously, we're continuously hearing different stories left and right, and it's too much to keep up with. But I like to look at things from a positive perspective, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I'm, matter of fact, Tyrone, you go first. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do if you are Diddy's lawyer right now?
If I walk into the office, right, Puff, take that records, right? If I walk in to take that records, and I look in Puff in his eyes, and Puff is going, "What's my legal recourse against all the negativity that's against me in the news?" I say, "Go broke paying these niggas off." Then every last dollar you have to pay off every party that you possibly could, because you dead in the war. You did it, not like accused. I don't believe in session. Allegedly. But you did a lot of that.
Hey man,
go down swinging, brother.
All I'm gonna say is
he ain't my brother.
It's too many stories to come out to try to fight, to act like you didn't have some type of something going on. But you absolutely right, dog. Hey man, what y'all need?
Checkbook.
What Oprah was? You get a car, you get this. You better start coming off all that money because at the end of the day, right now, it ain't looking too good for you, homie.
Take that.
I'm just saying. You just got. Sometimes you gotta take an L. I mean, Cassie got her 30 or whatever she got, and then kept it pushing. Some of these other people might just accept they bread and call it a day.
What did he say on that May song? It's like a jungle sometimes. I know this ain't his lyrics originally. Well, you know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
And where I struggle trying to keep him going up. Sometimes you gotta fight the good fight, brother.
You gotta fight the good fight.
It's
I'm
over.
just saying, hey man,
just Cassie already.
Hey, just go out there, like it's because you don't want to go to the. Look. This is all I'm saying. You do not want to fight this in court because it's too many. They coming out the woodwork. This is like Left 4 Dead. This is like this is hey man. This is like Left 4 Dead.
Yo, you never play Left 4 Dead. You was dead in the water at some point.
You dead in the water, dog.
They get the one to throw up on you.
It's too much. It's too much. They coming.
You get the witch. Come on,
It's coming out. They coming out of the woodwork, dog. You just gotta. Just all you need to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you still got contact with these people, or you can figure out how to get in contact with these people. Just be like, hey, look. Can we? What we talking about? What you need?
Hey, Puff, listen
car,
to me.
house.
Hey, Puff, listen to me.
Savings.
If $1 billion can't solve your problems, you did too much, brother. It's over.
That's a fact.
You gotta use the whole Billy. You got a Billy.
Hey, that's a fact.
I'm not defending him because we don't agree with none of his actions.
We don't agree, but I'm just saying, you hey man, start using that money.
You gotta throw that Billy out there. You gotta show him what a Billy really bad.
Exactly.
A Billy really do.
You need to show something, dog. That's all I'm saying. Just look.
It's getting tragic.
Hey, all we want is just peace, love, and positivity. That's all we want.
Bro, Sean did 10 years for the shooting, bro. They trying to put the Sean shooting on him. I mean, I think he did that too, but they trying to put it on him though. He already did the time. This is just hate at this point. You trying to get him for shit? He can't even. He can't even go down for it.
I'm just saying, dog. We just want peace, love, and positivity.
Son,
this is like
blaming this nigga for shit people did prison time for already, son.
Hey man, it's a lot on his head, and at the end of the day, we just like I said, we just try and help him out. Hey, look, it's not to say he deserves help. We just saying if we was in the position of defending him, because everybody gets a defense attorney. We just saying, hey, look, this is what we would do. This is how we handle it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you dead in the water, son. Salute.
So this is all I'm saying. Hey, okay.
You dead in the water, son. Salute.
Hey, just throw your hands up and.
Cameron seen the dildos on the bathroom sink.
Hey, it's too much. It's too much.
It's nasty, son.
It's way too much.
Niggas describing what you do as freakos. The freakos.
Exactly. It's way too much.
The freakos.
Way too much. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
The freakos?
Hey,
no.
Hey, just bow out gracefully and keep it pushing. That's all I'm saying.
Son. It's over.
Hey man, we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it pushing.
Harlem, son. Word.
We don't need that New York energy. We good. We good. No. We gonna get into something that's a little bit out of order of the show, just because we try to keep sports separate. But this is too spicy for me. I've been waiting. I've been sitting on this since it came out, and that's your man Tom Brady, aka what I like to call
Young Demon Tom.
No. That's what you call him. I like to call him Michael DeSanta. Oh, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm talking about the infamous, the wonderful, the cool, the crazy, the rich, the all over the place, Mr. GTA 5 himself.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of GTA 5, what we doing, dog? We've been how many systems are we gonna go through? I know they just said that GTA 6 is supposed to come out next year, whatever. But damn, come on, dog.
I'm not making another game if you niggas keep playing the original. It's the same shit with everything. The sooner you niggas boycott something will change.
That's all I'm saying.
Boycott nothing. Yo, I'm gonna keep buying GTA. I got a new update for it.
I'm just trying to understand, just like anything in life, why are we raising prices on regular shit? That's all I'm saying.
Niggas keep buying it, supplying it.
Of course, but it's just come on.
No brand on the label.
Y'all got to think smarter. I mean, some dunks come out. That's $100. that's supposed to be $100. There's now $200 just because it's. Come on, stop it. Anyway, let's get back on topic. You man, Tom Brady, aka Michael DeSanta. I'm gonna say it like this, because like I said, we in the business of saving these people, at least for today. I'm gonna tell you straight like this. This is what I think Tom Brady to do. If I'm in Tom Brady's corner, I'm gonna tell you straight like this. You need to marry a black woman. I'm gonna tell you why. And as a matter of fact, I have the perfect candidate. Her name is Nia Long. And you know why I say Nia Long? She's already familiar with the Boston area. Last time I checked, Tom Brady spent the majority of his career in a place called New England. All I'm gonna say is, Tom Brady, what's more precious than the black vote? I respect what he did on the field, but there's a lot of things that we could question about him, like him being a Trump supporter. But imagine him with a black wife. You don't think we forgive that? Black people are the most forgiving people in the world. You don't think we would forgive, all the years, all the cheating on the and the Flakegate, all these different things, all these different scandals. You don't think we forgive that? Please. All I'm gonna say is, marry a black woman. And as a matter of fact, if Nia Long is if she's gonna be somebody famous, go ahead and get Nia Long. But if you go ahead and put a regular joke, maybe not even regular. When I say regular, I mean more so she exactly more common. Somebody we don't know, man. You get like a realtor or something, and put her on, and that I'm talking about real black. I ain't talking about Rachel. I'm talking about real black. You put a real black on, man. Tom, you first off, you talking about money. You talking about deals. You talk about. I'm just saying, dog. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You don't want to be Michael DeSanta right now. You look like him. You lost your joint to a trainer. That's not what you want, dog. That's what you say.
You assessing the wrong thing, brother. Tom Brady played in New England for what? From 2002 to 2019, I want to say 17 years, something like that. You think that nigga?
He got drafted what, 98?
Nah,
or 99?
2000 on the dot. But I'm saying he played for the team, like he was on the field.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's on the field. Okay, go ahead.
2002 to 2019. You think he moved to Tampa Bay for no reason?
Hey man, they do a lot of a lot of realtors out there.
Tom Brady in the best shape of his life, because remember he was kind of tubby when he got drafted. At the best possible shape in his life, he moved to a place where you could go around shirtless. The women is constantly in bikinis, and it's always 90 degrees. You think
what the women look like down there, though? I'm just saying, what the women look like down there, though?
Amazing. In Tampa Bay?
Come on, dog.
And what my man Drake said, can't go 50-50 with no hoe.
All I'm saying is they don't.
His wife was done as soon as he signed to the Buccaneers. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there.
I feel it, but I'm just saying a lot of these women, a lot of the women in Tampa Bay don't really look like us.
Listen,
if you know what I mean. All I'm saying is he need a black woman. Hey, but I mean, she had the bag, but we need you, dog. Tom, you want to recover? Get a black woman. Put her if you like I said, even somebody who got a business or somebody who got a little bit of money, and can handle her own, and make sure she's a strong. Like I said, we're talking about real black. We need real black, so that way we forgive you for everything. We'll forget the Michael DeSanta act. We'll forget the Flakegate.
Is Nia Long real black?
Do I need to come through this screen? What you mean real black?
Hey, look at the niggas she be fucking with in the movies, man. That's all I'm saying. Look at Ime Udoka.
I mean, look at Udoka. What type of name is that? How much blacker you want to get, dog?
That nigga is Nigerian. That's a little different. It's a little different.
I mean, it's different, but
actually, let's move on. I don't want to offend our African audience. Salute to the motherland.
That's all I'm saying, dog. Get a black woman. You gonna save gonna save all of this. You gonna recover. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, man. Brady
That's all I'm gonna say.
He got them sponsorships and whatnot, nigga. You feel me? Listen,
that's all I'm gonna say.
Salute to Tom, man.
Hey, salute to him. I'm just saying, I'm trying to help him out because I don't like this Michael DeSanta. You going out sad, and You don't have to.
If I was Mahomes,
you did too much on the field. You did too much on the field to go out like this. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah, if I was Mahomes, and I ain't gonna lie, his black wife definitely would. You feel me? She be loyal to the soil. That's really, salute to the black women. Salute. I'm a feminist. Let's continue.
Hey, we gonna continue on.
Let's continue.
So I'm pretty sure by now a lot of people. I mean, who I don't know who hasn't. But a lot of people have heard about this. Her name is Afterthe6thPod.
Yeah,
if I'm saying it correctly.
From Sister.
No, this is
Sister.
Bear with me. This is he's a fool.
Okay.
Anyway, so Afterthe6thPod, she apparently put out a 50-part series of explaining her relationship with her now ex-husband, and it was messy. I didn't see it. I don't like 8 hours. I don't have that time. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Nobody does.
So apparently, some of the red flags. This is what I saw. Is a lot of red flags. As everybody keep talking about red flag, red flag, red flag. Some of these red flags, people were saying was, he wasn't transparent about his money. He was cheating. He would oh my goodness. She didn't really know where he was working. He said he was a football player, but then he also was like,
he worked at FedEx.
Stupid. He was like consulting or some nature like that. Well, I'm kind of paraphrasing. I didn't really see it, but I just know all I see is red flag, red flag, red flag. And then the one that was funny to me, she said that they matched on 2 different dating websites, but he had 2 different names. So what we doing? That
nigga might be the first catfish to like go all the way through with it. Like, I'm
this
sort of
man
catfishing you, but I'm not catfishing you with my face. I'm catfishing you with my life. That's different. This nigga kind of the GOAT.
This is all I'm gonna say, because I ain't no hater. Like I said with Rachel last time, I respect the game. You got away with it for some time, and yeah, you got caught, but you got away for some time. All I'm gonna say is I respect this man's game, because not only did he get married, not only was he still cheating, not only did he have all these red flags, not only was he lying, not only was he telling her he gonna buy her this and buy her that. You know,
I'm very bad at
sympathy. I think he won, because I mean he got a divorce, but I don't know. That's
he got his time though. I'm very bad at sympathy, right? Like a victim, right? Like a real victim.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's nothing I could have done to avoid this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, that's bad. I didn't watch the shit, obviously, but the people told me that they met 2 weeks before COVID started and moved in so they could be together during COVID.
They moved too fast. That's all I'm gonna say.
You leaned into the. If a nigga hit you with a right hook, right, and your back was turned, that's fucked up. Like, don't right hook me when my back is turned. If a nigga go, I'm about to punch you, and you go,
yeah.
I mean,
all I'm gonna say is
salute to her.
You got to be more careful. But I really brought this up all in to say. Oh, not to say. I'm sorry. I really brought this up to actually help out some of these young Jones out here, because I feel like a lot of these young Jones are still getting caught, and I don't understand how. The game ain't. We really simple. It really ain't complicated. I'm a kind of list off, or Tyrone, you can go first if you would like.
Nah, you go ahead. Do
okay, I'll go first.
I follow.
I just look at it like there's a couple things that real easy. If you just catch these on, you'll save yourself a lot of heartbreak, a lot of time, all of these things. First off, I like to say like this: all you need to do is ask a man, where do you like to hang out? Where do you like to kick it? If he says anything but the crib, and especially if he's over 25, that's not the dude.
It ain't gonna work.
It's not the dude, because I'm gonna tell you right now. First off, these streets is dangerous. Hey, I challenge anybody, step outside the crib for longer than 4 hours and see if you not irritated. See if somebody don't do some shit that piss you off. See if somebody don't do something that's gonna fuck your day up. To see if somebody don't do something that just make you say, man, I just want to slap the shit out your ass. See if somebody don't do something that make you just gotta feel it. Hey, where my girl at? What up, bruh? Did you ain't gonna believe?
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is, man. Eddie Murphy told you back in the '80s, man. My girl wants to party all the time, party all
Hey,
the time, party all
hey,
the. How can I be a homebody and my girl wants to party all the time? The problem with these girls is they pretend like they want a husband. That husband ain't even the right word. They pretend that they want a good man. Because, not everything is meant to be forever. Let's not even put it to that box. It's good relationships. That ain't every day because of stuff outside of your natural human ability. But these girls act like they want a good man. But then when he come along, you go, oh, I want to go to club such and such. I would like to go to lounge. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing with a romantic candlelight dinner. But for you to be my girl wants to party all the time. You can't be party all the time.
No.
And then say you want a good man. Guess what a good man is not? In the middle of the party.
Exactly.
Guess what he looking for? The after party.
Exactly. We
the
try
club for the next evening.
we try to stay out the way. But
Word.
I'm gonna say, because it then kind of follows up with the Risa Tisa situation. Niggas don't be offering all of this from the jump. That's not what we do. We don't even know if we like you. So why would we? This man was offering to buy houses and cars and all. That's not what we do. If a nigga is too, I understand. I've heard plenty of girls be like, I don't like a friendly nigga, and I understand what you mean. But this is my thing. Niggas with real intentions, with over a jump, we not that friendly.
Hey,
we trying to see, hey, what how she really move, what she really about. I ain't about to be like, hey, let me we'll pay for dinner. That's the door in. But you talking about hey, let me buy you this house. Let me even for a regular nigga, I'm regular. I ain't got no money for a house.
Niggas ain't built like that.
If I'm not about to be like, hey, let me go ahead and buy you these kicks, or let me buy you, this whole thing from Fashion Nova off the what? What I look like?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna.
What I look like? If I don't know you,
I don't even believe in like the buzzword movement. Like I think we use a lot of words incorrectly, or to describe people that aren't that. My whole problem with it is that some of them, very few of them, be true. Like love bombing is a real thing. If a nigga walk up to you in front of let's move in together. Chances is he was about to be homeless anyway. You gotta pay attention to the signs.
You gotta
bro.
pay attention. You gotta
be ever vigilant.
Niggas is really we're intentional people. We ain't
very intentional. Nothing is by mistake.
Yeah, if we come off as misleading or
oh baby, I really like cuddling with you. Let's live together. That don't even sound right. Where's your brain at?
You gotta use your mind. You gotta peep. You gotta peep game. That's all I'm saying.
Your booty at night. Let's live together. Shorty, is you crazy? Respect. Respect.
All I'm gonna say is, if a dude is, first off, okay, I'm gonna say two things. Number one, if he can show you he really does have money, and you've seen it with your own eyes. If he's super comfortable spending all this money on you, he's damn sure spending a lot of money on somebody else too. That's all I'm gonna say. Number two, if he don't have the money, just like Risa Tisa said with her husband or ex-husband, and he's talking about spending all this money, red flag, because we don't do that. I don't know you. I ain't hit the joint yet, so why would I even be like, hey, let me come spend all of my savings? What? No. You guys see that. Peep the game. Sorry. These young Joes, be careful. It's not, you don't want to be
too in detail, son. At no point do you look at this nigga and go, oh yeah, maybe this nigga ain't nothing like nothing I ever dealt with before. Not to say that, you know what I mean? It's shooting stars out there. But as whatever her shorty age is, I'm sure she didn't encounter enough men in her life to go, I ain't never encountered no nigga like this. Like, you should at least have one eye open in the situation. Not to say you got to totally shut him out, but hold up. I need to ask you more questions than, you feel me? You want to move in? That's not question number one. Like,
That's not question number
Why
one.
are you asking me that? Like, what's causing what this, that, and the third? Who your mama is, nigga? Tell me something about you.
Hey man, that's all I really gotta say about the whole
Salute, man.
situation. I feel bad for her, so hopefully things get better. I mean, she got a lot of publicity, and she probably can, she got some notoriety. So hey, I mean, something gonna work out. Something gonna work out. I mean, first off, she ain't gonna have trouble finding a new husband.
That's a fact.
You know, niggas slide in them DMs right now.
See,
right now,
lick.
exactly. It's hey.
I'm on
That's
that.
all I'm gonna say.
I'm on
That's
that.
all.
I'm about to be Tyrese Issa, nigga.
Hey, that's all I gotta say about it, man. She gonna bounce back. She gonna bounce back.
She gonna bounce something.
You stupid.
Bounce.
You are stupid.
She gonna bounce something.
You are stupid.
Salute the shorty though. She elite, usable. Go ahead, continue the show.
With that, we gonna move on to the next segment called Pass the Rock. This is where we just talk about sports. Tyrone, what's the first topic?
Oh man, NFL updates. What we want to see in the NFL.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth. After watching this year's Super Bowl, man, I really want Pat Mahomes to 3-peat. That's just how I feel.
I agree with you, but I don't agree with you. I feel like that's one of the things we wish until it comes to fruition. Like when I wanted Steph to tie LeBron in championships, and that was kind of gross outside.
But no. That's different because the reason why that was gross is because we watch how Steph and the Warriors crumbled. And first off, let me. Now I'm about to tap into my bag. Let's rewind to their first championship. Correct, or is it true or false that every point guard of significance that they went up against got hurt?
Literally, yeah, correct.
That's a problem.
Hold up. I mean, technically, it depends on who you count the Celtics point guard as.
No. I'm talking about that 2015.
Oh no, yeah, literally, it was Dellavedova left.
Come on, dog. That's all I'm saying. Dellavedova, he gave it all. I mean, they said the man was. He literally was.
Yeah, the nigga almost died on the court like a dickhead.
Exactly.
I would have just let the nigga cook me. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't even worth all that breathing.
I'm not about to die for the nigga still give me 30. That's all.
Cause the nigga still cooked. You did all that running and he was still kind of. You heard.
If I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna die, somebody coming with me. That's all I know.
You heard Jeff T. Jeff T. say, y'all played the nigga in China. I gave him my best defense. He dropped 45 on me. It's not happening to me. Chokehold.
It's not. Exactly.
Cripple a crossface.
Hey, I'll be like Pat Bev with this motherfucker.
We trying to tell you.
Hey, look, somebody gonna get hurt. Something.
You be like Pat Bev, nigga, Mr. Miyagi, sweep the leg.
Hey, dog, I'll be like D Wade and Rondo. Something happening. Hey,
I'm gonna punch the nigga right in his nose.
I'm giving my best, and you still cooking, and you think I'm sitting here. I need IVs, and I need to damn near stretcher get off the shit. I'm fucking you up.
Listen, I agree with you. I'm also saying that as soon as Pat Mahomes win that 3-peat, guess what they gonna say? Oh, Brady ain't never 3-peated. And then the conversation is gonna get real gross because I seen Tom Brady.
He did.
No, he never 3-peated.
That first one?
Nah, first one he won 2.
He won 2?
He won 01, 02, or 02, 03. Then he stopped for mad years. He won like, what was it? I think it was 05, I want to say. And then
there was okay, so there was like a year off.
Like a 6-year period.
Yeah,
but it wasn't.
It was like the third one was like a year or 2 off.
Yeah, okay. It was the nigga won a lot very fast.
Yeah, because it was the Eagles. Okay, I got.
And then the second half, like the 2010s, he kind of went in hyper overdrive.
Yeah, it's a different ball game. I think at that point, the style of football is a lot different because I feel like at that particular time,
it was like, damn, what you supposed to do?
Well,
nigga?
Not even the can't hit him part. It was like you didn't. I feel like it wasn't that many stars left and right. Like we have the Odells, we have the Jamar Chases, and I feel like, and even there was good quarterbacks, but
Yeah.
it
Plus the
wasn't.
niggas we was used to was kind of getting like Ed Reed wasn't out there no
Yeah.
more. You feel me? Once Ray Lewis, once you feel me? Like the niggas, Brian Urlacher, them niggas wasn't out there no more to take your head off your shoulders.
Yeah.
Not to disrespect like the Legion of Boom and them niggas.
Yeah.
And they should have won that. There's a couple niggas that kind of gave him the ring a little bit. Either way.
They definitely gave him the ring. They fumbled the bag.
My greater point is this.
Biggest fumble in history? Would you say that?
No.
Because I would say that.
Falcons. 28-3 in the Super Bowl is just impossible, son. I feel like 28-3 is easier to win.
I respect that.
In one half, 28-3 is easier to win than being on the 1 yard line with the game on.
See, but my thing is, especially now in sports, the way is everything's offensive driven.
Yeah.
Because you see people come back in the NBA, come back from 20 all the time, 30 all the time. You see that happen in the NFL. I mean, if you give somebody a full half, 20 points isn't nothing.
I'm also saying I had Julio Jones on the other side.
I mean,
anything outside of the end zone, you could throw it to Julio Jones versus triple coverage, and he coming down with that bitch.
I mean, that's a fact.
How do you even get in a situation where you keep losing the ball and Julio Jones on your team?
I'm just saying, the only thing for me, only reason why I say I can kind of sway back and forth,
and I'm kind of wrong because beast mode is on the Seahawks. So
I'm just saying the only reason why
beast mode don't punch that
only reason why is just because it's hard because Kyle Shanahan being on that side of the field, all that his intelligence, his brain's optics, he has all these different plays, but he couldn't find a way to win. And that's the problem. I don't know. It's just a little weird. And then obviously you have Marshawn Lynch, who's beast mode, and you don't run it on the 1 yard. I don't know. It's just a little. It's a tough one. That we can go back and forth about it all day.
I'm trying to see what down that was. Oh, it was second down. Yeah, that's unacceptable. Yeah, you had 3 tries technically speaking.
That's all I'm gonna say. You could have got it done. Going. I don't know what's a bigger fumble, but I just know.
Yeah, I thought it was 3rd and goal because if it's 3rd down, I can see you panicking a little bit. Like if I don't punch it in, then it's 4th down, and now it gets a little uncomfortable. Second is unacceptable a little bit.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, to furthermore on this point, I want a couple things. Okay, a couple things.
Yeah, explain your Mahomes point.
I want Mahomes to win because even though I'm a Commanders fan, I want Mahomes to win just because I feel like
Commanders ain't winning anyway. My fault, OG. Go ahead, continue. My fault. My bad. I apologize.
I'm just saying, your Jets ain't took flight either, so what we doing?
We got Aaron Rodgers, though, man. There's always a fighting chance. We probably going down swinging, but we going down, though, nigga. Yeah, that's a bad way to put it. Why did I not say we swinging at least? Go ahead, continue. No. Continue your point.
Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't got no gas. Nothing. Go ahead.
Continue.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is what I say. This is what I think they're gonna happen. I think they're gonna get Mike Evans, and I think when I think they get him, I think Rockets take it off. That's all I'm saying.
I think they get Mike Evans.
I think they do. I think are they going
too old for that competing with the championship shit, bro.
You talking about too old? We had over 1,000 season.
I'm saying to you, he 31 or 32ish. So at that point, nigga,
and they can't check him.
I agree with you. I'm saying to you,
and on the Chiefs.
I'm saying to you that the Chiefs don't got no money. They pay Mahomes all the bread. That's the reason they don't got no offensive weapons over there to begin with. So to try to get he's not old enough. If he was 36, I'd be like, yeah. So now at this point, it's about winning or going home. At 31, 32, this is where you get your last big contract. Okay. I don't think he's taking that. I don't think he's taking that. I
think he want to win.
I don't think he's taking the Juju Smith-Schuster.
And he ain't gonna be no Juju. He ain't gonna be no Juju because
that's all they got.
You talking about the money?
Yeah, the bread, not his talent. I don't think he's taking the Juju contract.
They gonna make it work.
If they
don't get him, they gonna get something. They gonna get a receiver.
That's gonna lead to a hell of a restructure. Nigga, they was afraid to play Chris Jones. And he's literally the defense.
Look, man, but I think after seeing this year the struggles they had, they don't want to do that because they're too close.
By the way, them niggas is gonna fall too because when Willie Snead got to get paid again.
No, they gonna run into some trouble, but every Super Bowl team does.
Son, they need Willie Snead. Willie Snead is a dog.
Their whole defense a dog.
But Willie Snead though.
I look at it. I look at it like, hey, they gonna do something now.
I can see them pulling some tricks though. I don't think it's gonna be Mike Evans though. I think
it might not be Mike Evans, but I think it's gonna be somebody real special. That's all I'm gonna say.
Imagine they get like, I don't even think they need that. If they get Odell, like a nigga that can just come in.
Somebody they need somebody though.
Make 8 catches in a random game for 100 or something.
I'm gonna run through it. The rest of the league, I don't. Saquon, he can go to the Chargers. I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't even.
All I know. I'm lost because about their money situations. I don't know what they doing. What's
happening over there?
I thought
Harbaugh's amazing. I thought I saw Saquon was going to play with who the fuck is the running quarterback? Damn, son. Whatever. I didn't do enough research on this. I'll get back to you. Go ahead, continue. I'm better looking up.
All I know is Derrick Henry better not go to the Cowboys. He better not.
Nah, that's not.
I don't want to.
He going to the Ravens.
I don't know, dog. I heard about the Dolphins.
That would be pretty funny because the Dolphins got 2 capable receivers already.
It's funny to me because it's not necessary. But if he want to be in my,
he not even gonna get his minutes.
Yeah, but he might be looking like, for the, running the ball 30 times like you like you're a workhorse.
I think him and Lamar.
He probably ain't trying to do that no more.
I think him and Lamar would be really.
Lamar would go. Him on the Ravens would be shit.
Oh, that's what he want to go. Saquon want to go to the Texans.
He just trying to be with the host.
Yeah,
what should we do in Texas?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. CJ Stroud is the new nigga. Like,
he nice, but it's on the come up. That's not, you're not talking about winning right now. You're talking about
to the playoffs. First go.
And
he only gonna get better.
He's gonna get better, but where are we going? Are we going to the bowl?
I think in about 4 years.
What bowl are we going to? The Super Bowl or the Pro Bowl? What are we doing?
I think him and Mahomes is gonna be the game in about 4 years. And I don't know if he gonna win that because everybody get the Mahomes and niggas just ain't the same.
I'm just saying. Jeff Bird, only one that can say something right now. But that's, and even still at this point, I think that window is kind of, that ship is kind of sailed because I feel like now the Chiefs as a whole, Mahomes as a whole, just in a different zone. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm trying to think anybody else I really care about. No, I just know that Derrick Henry better not go to the Cowboys because I'm not trying to see that nigga twice. I don't want any steam coming from these Cowboy fans. I'm so sick of these Cowboy fans. They think they did nice. They not. Your team ain't nice. Right,
I ain't really.
As long as Dak Prescott is your quarterback, y'all ain't going nowhere. As long as Jerry Jones is your owner, y'all ain't going nowhere. So just stop. We don't hear that.
They not a running team though. So I don't really. You hear me? If they get Derrick Henry, it's a waste of Derrick Henry. Whatever. Who cares? Nah, they might beat y'all up 2 times a year, but who cares? Other than that, nigga, they not going nowhere.
That's the point. Well, I'm not trying to see that. I already got enough of that. Since Dak has been in the league,
I don't think that's the product. I don't think Derrick Henry gonna be the difference maker between y'all getting y'all ass whooped 2 times by Cowboys or not. I'm just saying. If that's the reason you're scared of the nigga, I would be more scared that they win a Super Bowl, and they definitely not doing that. So you remember?
This is all the reason why. No. Incoming because they go if they get Derrick Henry, they're gonna run through the season. That's what I'm gonna say. They're gonna run through because you know why? Because I think they're gonna try to push the idea of getting back to 2,000-yard carriers. And now they're gonna fumble in the end when it comes to the playoffs. They're gonna fumble, but I don't want to even give them hope.
I don't even think that because Dak ain't good. He can't throw 19 times a game and ball out. This nigga gotta throw 50 times to get on fire.
He do, but
so what we gonna do? Like the nigga, cool.
It's a tough one, but
get a ball to Derrick Henry. 40
nah,
times.
but I think how Jerry and I think how Mike McCarthy look at him is like, hey, if we can get someone like him who we can give the ball to, and then you gotta think if they get him, that takes so much pressure off of Dak. That brings away a lot of the attention. A lot of people ain't going. They can't hate. They can't. All they're gonna do is be like, okay, Derrick Henry. Because look, I'm gonna tell you like this: Dak failing is bigger than anything else in that organization at the current moment. If he fails, it's a different story. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, we gotta keep it pushing though. Did you want to add anything else? Any other updates you want, or anything else you want to see in the league?
Nah, I want one of them wide receivers to go to the Jets. Obviously, just me as a Jets fan. Obviously, T. Higgins, Mike Evans. There's one more that's out there. What's the nigga from the Jaguars? Ridley, Calvin Ridley. Whatever one of you three, please, I'm begging you, just go play with Aaron Rodgers. And fuck McCole Hardman. Go get to you.
Sounds like you're a little salty.
Fuck McCole Hardman, nigga. You heard what I said, right?
Salty.
Fuck McCole Hardman, nigga.
You might want to check your blood pressure.
I hate a nigga. I hate a nigga like that. That's all I'm saying. Don't leave the team and then now talk shit about the team, bro. You can't say, hey, yo, the organization is this, that, and the third. And you went there, met with the organization, talked to the management, and then was cool with being on the team until you got there and they be like, oh, yeah, fuck y'all niggas. We lost our quarterback. The year was a fucking mess. We had all our linemen get hurt. All at one time, literally. It was a game where we had no center, and you over here talking about the organization is bad. Reverend man, the whole team got hurt. Shut up, nigga. You never even got to see us as 14. Fuck that nigga. See you go ahead. With the
inside, you need a hug?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
You seem emotional.
I'm good, son. Fuck him.
I don't know.
Fuck McCole Hardman, son. I hate traitorous niggas like that. And then niggas keep talking about, oh, he caught the touchdown in the Super Bowl.
That's a scorned man.
The nigga caught a screen pass. He caught a screen pass while the whole team was looking at Patrick Mahomes. And
this right here is what the definition of a scorned man is.
Salute.
Just accept the L, man. It's all good.
Yo, Satchel, it was a 5-yard pass off the screen, son.
Hey, but are y'all still trash?
Huh? No. Yeah. We about to go to the Super Bowl this year.
Our next topic is how to get black people to watch more baseball. So this is my theory. We need some more. We need more of us in there. I'm with everything black. We need more of us in there. We need some excitement. I'm not saying we need to get back to people using PEDs, but it was way more exciting. Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Michael McGuire. These type of dudes back in the league was making the game exciting. But also, man, they need to incorporate something a little different. I don't know what exactly, but we need some entertainment. Man, maybe a new rule or something. Make it so, dudes can run each other over through the bases, not just at home plate. That's all I'm gonna say. I think what you think? How you think we can get some more black people to watch baseball?
Steroids. Bring back the steroids, huh? I swear to God, I was like, yeah, once you said, what you mean no PEDs? PEDs, more home runs, stronger pitchers. The pitchers going to be naturally more emotional and angry. They're going to start beaming niggas again. When you hit a nigga with a baseball, guess what he going to do? Charge the mound, because he's also steroided up and emotional. So now we got more fights, more home runs. When a nigga run through home plate, it's gonna look a little different when a nigga the Incredible Hulk.
Hey, he gonna look like AP.
All right, son. Yo, don't disrespect my man. All right. Yo, hey, word to my mother.
He gonna look like
AP, one of the greatest I ever seen in my life, nigga. From college to the league. Stop, nigga. Yeah. I seen him at Oklahoma.
What league you talking about? I know it ain't boxing. I tell you that.
Oh, listen,
hey, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying.
Hey, listen. Hey, why you talking about my boy, son?
hey, that's your boy.
My boy. Le'Veon Bell was trained, nigga. He should have never even been in the ring with that nigga. That shit fucked up. That nigga, AP a wash.
No, I'm just saying.
Stop talking to me about AP. My greater point is bring the steroids back, son. Hey, listen, man. It was something beautiful about seeing a home run record broken every single year.
That's I just like the yeah, they knocking into the parking lot.
Behind it. They not even looking to see if it go foul. They throwing their bat in the stands, nigga.
They just need to give some. Maybe it's just
not the cure for baseball. It's the cure for track. Track was little too. All that, bro. Bring steroids. Bring steroids into the NBA.
Maybe it's my ignorance, but we just need a little sprinkle of that of ratchetivity, just to sprinkle that ratchetivity. So we need some loose screws. We need some dudes who we know. Hey, they came from a past. They got some. They connected. If you know what I mean.
I mean,
they connected.
Niggas in the hood don't play baseball.
Might be affiliated. I'm just saying. This is what we need. The little sprinkle, because right now, reason why I think a lot of black people don't watch baseball is because we look at it. This is a white sport, but it's not.
It ain't white. It's Spanish. Them Spanish niggas. Them Cubans.
Different, but I look at it like, man, we could if we can get some.
Nigga.
We can get some more. If we can get some more black people who are really like us, like us, we just need us. Like I am not. Like I said, I'm not talking about Rachel. We need us.
Yo, stop doing what you're doing.
Us.
Stop doing what you're doing.
We need us.
Stop doing. I want to. Rachel was sister.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I seen them leaks. I seen them leaks. I know what you mean.
Them leaks. She was leaking, wasn't she?
Hey, she leaking.
She leaking.
Hey, she
freaking leaking.
Hey, I was sick because you ain't hit my phone, but it's all good. I got my own phone.
Yo, listen,
I got my own phone.
I'm glad you did your own recognizance, my nigga.
Hey, I did my research. You ain't gotta tell me twice. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, we gotta keep it pushing, man. We gotta keep it pushing.
Girl.
Hey, we gotta keep it pushing. We gotta keep it pushing. All right, let's move on to the NBA. First off, it's too many things, man.
It's a lot.
I want to talk about Jordan Poole first. Can you explain to me why this nigga is the bona fide bench player?
He don't want to be there. You could tell that on picture day when a nigga didn't get a shave. Nigga, you ever been to picture day when you was a kid? Your mom had you with your
definitely got the hair done.
Make sure you smile, nigga. She told you how to smile. Make sure you look real stupid in the face. Yeah. This nigga was a opinion. Looking real right. He was looking right. I thought that it was in a Wu-Tang clan. This nigga didn't care about nothing.
Jordan Poole, I mean, for you to come off the bench, get it. Now, granted, it's a lot of people giving the Lakers 30 these days, but come off the bench. And my thing is, what is it about starting? What is it about starting that he just can't get right?
It ain't the starting. He played against the Lakers. The hoes in the building. I'm trying to get some ass tonight, nigga. If I get a Lakers 30 in LA, when I go to the club, my fault.
But but I'm saying, dog, it's hoes in the city. But when I say the city, I'm talking about DC, and I'm talking about whole DMV area,
the district. But it ain't like the hoes in LA.
I don't know, dog. I feel like we got better homegrown jumps out here than they do in LA. That's just my opinion.
The key to fixing Jordan Poole, right? And that's the key to fixing a lot of these young niggas. They be like, oh, why this young nigga didn't pan out? Why he didn't pay? Ain't no more vets in the league. Who is the veteran on the Washington Wizards or the Arlington, Virginia Wizards? That's where y'all moving. The Arlington, Virginia Wizards. There's no veterans on the team. You need somebody. I saw a shot, right? Jordan Poole hit about 2 or 3 shots versus the Lakers. He came down the court, caught that shit at limitless range, and pulled that shit, hit all backboard. The next play.
His confidence definitely is through the roof, but I think
it's green light. It's nobody to tell this nigga, yo, we're
trying
to win the game. Huh?
But he had the green light. He's starting, so it's just like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying, son. With the green light, here's the thing about the green light. It's good because your confidence go up. So I'm gonna hit shots, and I'm gonna get going. And when I get going, I'm gonna dominate the game. You feel me? Or I'm going to miss shots, and I'm going to keep shooting bad shots, and I'm going to keep missing. This is why the thing about inconsistency is in a word. At some points, he going to be on fire. It's the other nights that he going to be horrible. He more bad than good, and that's why we talking about him. You understand?
But I just feel like his drop-off, man, shit.
It's bad. But when you shooting bad shots, you either going to make them or you're going to miss them.
That's true.
And you're going to miss them way more than you make them. Jordan Poole is nothing but a product of nobody to... And I hate to just slap him in the back of the head because we see what Draymond did. That was a little too far. But he just needed Udonis Haslem to be like, yo, bro.
I just want to say one thing about Draymond. I feel like how he did Jordan Poole is pretty similar how Le'Veon did AP. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's stop what you're doing.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna say.
Stop what you're doing.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna say.
Stop what you're doing.
We gotta keep pushing. As we're filming this right now, your man LeBron has broke the 40,000 points, and he already had the record, but obviously he just broke into 40,000
with ease.
Hey, and shout out to my uncle because he's the bona fide hater of Bron, and that's okay. He's a Jordan fan. His words to me, in his opinion, is Jordan #1, Scotty #2.
What?
I love him,
real
but
Chicago
nigga. You would have thought. I'm like, what?
He's not even from Chicago.
No, he's from Chicago. It's only way you gotta be from
Scotty #2.
I'm like,
listen, man.
I just be like, what we doing?
Listen,
I know you don't like the fact that people use Bron to try to disrespect Jordan and what he's done, but come on, just respect the man. LeBron is different. He's proven to be different. You can't deny his greatness. I don't know why people try. It's not worth it.
Listen, man.
He does what he does night in, night out. And 39, 29, 19, it don't matter. He's still him.
Listen, man. I hate to say this on film, but LeBron might be the My fault. My bad.
Sorry, you sounded like you was struggling. Can you say that a little more clear?
I said I hate to say it on camera in front of anybody who may be listening.
No, it's just me and you watching. We're not even big yet. Go ahead. Do you think?
I know. But I just want to say on camera that LeBron might be the Oh shit! My chest.
You know the world gonna see this, right? I don't know why you all that coughing and choking. What we doing?
I'm just saying, Brown a real nigga, and you feel me?
And
he one of.
We need you to get yourself together, dog.
He #1 of the best niggas to ever do this. I mean, he real top 10. He top 10 elite in the sport for real. Woo! Hey, that boy 40. He's still uncheckable, son. I don't know. It's crazy. He almost averaging 30 a game, and and it's funny because people say Braun benefit from the new rules. The nigga averaged the third least free throws for a nigga averaging over 25 a game in the league, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I think it's Curry. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. for some reason, and then Braun the least free throws on. No, it's Kyrie. Kyrie averaged the least. Curry and then Braun. Braun averaged 5 free throws a game at 30 points, bro. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. They not even
calling fouls for the nigga. Imagine if they would.
That's all I'm saying. Like I respect the Jordan debate just because obviously he won 6 rings. He went for 6 for 6. But to me, I just look at who you playing. It's not a guard league.
The nigga Braun might be.
Like I said, I know we're not that big yet, but I mean, you do realize you coughing and you choking on camera. They might think you doing something else out there. That's all. I'm not gonna put that on you. You my brother. I ain't gonna put that on you like that. But pause. But you might want to get that together.
Birds of a feather flock together, brother.
Nah.
Let's continue the show.
I'm a hawk. I fly solo.
No, that to be true of hawks. But though.
I fly solo. Hey, have you ever seen a hawk around another hawk?
Yeah, Joe Johnson and Al Horford and
nah.
Jeff Teague and them niggas.
Exactly. All right. So what I pose a question. What do you want to see in the NBA?
What I want to see, I wanted them to bring hand checking back. Hey, they got a clip on the internet of Patrick Beverly guarded DeMar DeRozan yesterday. Hand checked the fuck out that nigga. Locked him up. Yeah,
the hand checking. I mean, it depends. Because it was times in the 80s. Niggas grab your shorts.
Real quick, right? Alright, so this is why I hate the conflation, right? People be like, yo, y'all didn't even like the mid 2000s when they did all the head checking and niggas getting low scores. That's not true. It was the Spurs and the Mavericks. The series was horrible. Nobody could score in that series. That's different basketball. Nigga, it was nowhere stopping Kobe and Shaq, bro. So you can't be like, hey, yo, niggas didn't like basketball. D-Wade was fire. Braun came up. Melo was getting buckets. It's mad niggas who got buckets. It just wasn't niggas getting 40 a night. This shit kind of out of hand. You feel me? So to be like, yo, y'all didn't like basketball back then. That's not true, bro. To be like, yo, the league had to put niggas loved the 04 Pistons. Like back then they loved the 04 Pistons, bro.
Yeah, yep.
That's real bull.
I'm gonna say that'd be kind of cool to see like back in, because like I think now
maybe a lower level of hand checking, maybe like a little more forearm than niggas used to turn your whole. You can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You me left to right. That's a little crazy.
If you got Kawhi hands, you
I can literally I can spin your whole body, nigga.
No, you try to see what that man doing downstairs or something. Cause
but I just mean
all
some level of defense, bro. Because there's no way to stop a nigga if you can't touch him. Like, and I don't mean even if it ain't touching, the body to body contact is bad. If I get too close to you, body contact, blocking foul. I just don't like I mean, they kind of cleaning it up, but like someone like James Harden, how he shoots, he's intentionally trying to draw the foul. Trying to hurt you, nigga. He's trying to take
that's what I'm saying.
Game.
I'm like, y'all gotta kind of clean that up a little bit, because I just want people to play basketball again, like not trying to like Joel Embiid pisses me off because he plays. I get it. He has the talent and he's amazing at what he does, but he and a lot of times he gets away from playing basketball and is trying. He focuses more on drawing fouls.
Yep, I give you another.
And they give it to him.
I give you another great example. Trae Young is super duper fast, and he's coming off a pick to be super duper fast. So he get past you. He get about a step above you. He wait till you behind him, stop completely, and when you bump him, he'll fall forward and throw the shit up. No intention to making the shot.
Facts. I
hate that foul. You can't just stop on purpose to let me bump you and then get the call, bro. Because you're only falling forward like this to sell the foul. Like, I'm not running that fast that when I hit you, you're really supposed to fly. You're falling to sell the foul. That's a flop in its own way to me. I want the game to get more physical, and I guess the best way to put it. Because head checking is the wrong word. Head checking is real wild. Don't turn me, nigga.
Yeah, like I said, you trying to see what that man. Like I said, you got Kawhi hands. You trying to see what that man package.
That's different. That's different. He going for the nuts. Cashews, nigga.
All I can imagine is a nigga arguing. What you mean? I just played.
I'm locking up.
I was out of foul.
A hand check right there.
All I did was take the nigga's left nut out of his pocket. That's all.
Check, nigga.
I think what I want I want Bron to get another ring. Like I want this is what I want. I really want Bron to get another ring and then be like, hey, I'm out. That's what I really want. I really want the walk off ring would be crazy.
Brown running out of time, man. They trying to do this expansion shit, and you feel me? He holding it back because he got to own the Vegas team.
Oh yeah.
So how the league supposed to expand, and this nigga want to take all on to retire? You got 2 to 3 more, Playboy, and then after that,
I think they just need a little help. Just somebody prominent who can get buckets.
They going after Trae Young and Donovan Mitchell this summer. It's gonna be interesting.
They better get one.
They need one of them two niggas. They uncheckable because all they need is a nigga to really shoot the ball or the ball. Yeah. It'll be crazy, but salute.
I mean, I want that. I'm trying to think of what else I would want. I think, it's not worth it. Like I said, I just want Bron to get another ring. I want, it'd be cool to see Bronny. That might be cool. Or Bronny or Bryce, whatever. Like, that'd be cool to see Bron be able to play. Like, at least, even if he play against him, I don't think he should play with him, but play against him. That'd be cool to see.
I'm super cool on Bronny, son.
Why you cool on Bronny? What's wrong with
I
Bronny?
wish the kid all the success in the world too, because I don't got nothing against him to that level. Like, I'm not wishing failure on the nigga. I'm also saying to you that y'all can't both in the same breath say this kid is all this great talent and he gonna turn out to be this, that, and the third, and then be like, oh, he had a heart attack. That's why. That's why he not fanning out. Because nobody else gets that level of credence.
Yeah.
Like a
I
nigga
feel you.
fuck up his knee, you never go like when Greg Oden was falling off. No nigga was like, oh, if only Greg Oden knee was good, we should stop judging him for. They call this nigga a bust and a bum. Like that's what we
Yeah,
do.
you
That's
right.
the culture. When you
You
don't
right.
got it, you don't got it. It's never context.
That's a fact.
But now that it's LeBron, son, it got to be context. I'm just good, son. If he pan out, I'ma see him when he pan out. If not, I'm not even. He's not even on my radar, in my personal opinion.
I respect it. I respect it.
Cause I'm not gonna hate on him. He just not on my radar. I'm good. He not a talented kid right now. Like,
yeah, I think he definitely needs another year or two to really get right, and then then maybe talk about a draft. But for the time being, like Bron said,
just let him figure
play.
it out. Let him figure.
Let
it
him
out.
play.
You know what I mean, and that's why I say I'm good on him. It's not like I'm not hating on him. I hope he get it back. Or I never thought he really had it, but I hope he get whatever he had back.
Yeah, whatever he had.
I hope he get to whatever level he was.
I hope he get right. That's all I'm gonna say. Fact. But here's the one I've been waiting on. So as we all just witnessed, the All-Star Weekend was trash,
horrible.
I have some solutions because, like as we mentioned earlier, we are in the business of saving, at least for today. I'm gonna say like this: I can fix everything from the beginning. The 3-point contest is straight. I think that they should they might even want to include. 3-point contest can stay the same. But if they're gonna do the whole Sabrina and Steph thing, I think that they might even want to include the range. Who can shoot from the deep? Who can boss? Who can show? Who can try to do something else? That's just my opinion, or maybe even throwing in the 3. I mean, I know they did it with the Starry ball, but maybe include some like who got real range. That's all I'm saying. But dunk contest. First off, Jaylen Brown, I have to mention you because trash, just pure D trash.
He gonna be in there next year too.
And who's watching?
He gonna be in there. I'm telling you.
Who's going to watch?
Go ahead, continue.
He might win just because nobody's watching.
Okay.
The point I'm gonna say, the dunk contest, they need to stop playing and just go ahead and grab some of these dunkers who are on Instagram and all social media because they putting on shows. I mean, I don't care about an NBA champion, dunk contest champion no more because none of these dudes want to compete. None of these dudes is nice. All they can do, I mean, granted, yeah, they possess ability, but just like Jacob Toppin, you seen that man in the Instagram video what he wanted to pull out, pause, and he what? What you saving for?
Nah, that dunk was crazy. No, but you gotta say that to you, cause yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you watching Jaylen Brown first round, in your brain, there's no way that nigga gonna beat you. That's why you saved the dunk. In your mind, I gotta pull out my greatest dunk for this McClung nigga. But Jaylen Brown got cut.
Words said by no one ever. Jaylen Brown's gonna beat me.
That's what I'm saying. He thought that the nigga didn't have it, and they cheated for the nigga.
Saying.
Salute.
I'm just saying.
But
all I'm saying is, but that's just how I feel. To get some of these all-star, some of these all-star Instagram people that were amazing because they can put on a better show. Mm-hmm. That's all we care about is the show. Now, thinking of the show, the big game, the all-star game. This is my favorite thing, and this is totally my idea. I don't want to hear nobody else. Once we get big, I don't want to hear nobody else. I'm out. No. I said this first. I think there should be 4 captains. 4 captains. For let's say right now, because based on the people in the league, it should be KD, Giannis, Bron, and Steph. Those 4 people they can't be on the same team. It's cheating. So this is what I think should happen. Because it's already at least 10 people in the All-Star game. I mean, on both sides of the team. It's 4 captains. And you run it like LA Fitness. Just like Kobe, said, is better runs at UCLA or USC. We need runs. If you could put together four, like I said, the four captains, they pick they five, and then they play. They have their runs. Now you can figure out how you want to do the scoring. You can figure out if you want to do like maybe a whole quarter or something like that, and then kind of like tournament style, kind of like they did for the I don't know what they call it, the Rising Star Challenge or whatever. If you want to do that, my thing is, but there's the catch. This is how people really gonna play. Make them put their money on the line for charity. These dudes putting up 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 ain't nothing. All of them make millions per year. And I think that's how you make it entertaining, because now these dudes competing because number one, they money on the line. Now, granted, yes, it's going to charity, but if if they got the motivation to play, I mean, everybody gonna play for some money. I'm just saying, these four captains, you can create tension, you can create real defense and effort, because now we're like, hey, look, I ain't trying to pay that. I mean, I got it, but I don't want to pay if I don't have to. That's all I'm saying. These four captains, those four, pick your five, pick my five. What's what? Run it.
Oh,
that's all I'm saying.
So, just I don't want to comment on the other two events you said, but the All-Star game, niggas will actively be trying to not be All-Stars if that was the case. Cause why would I make the All-Star team?
It don't matter though, because you get voted in.
But as I'm saying, why would I do some All-Star shit if I'm gonna lose bread making the All-Star game?
But if you play, you don't gotta lose bread. That's what I'm saying. You play hard, you gotta lose bread.
Theoretically, I'm just mostly saying that I could go out here and bowl the fuck out. This nigga don't bowl the fuck out, and now I just lost 250 bands or 100,000 because this nigga
doing it for good cause. You're doing it for good cause though.
It's like, I'm more than saying that the All-Star should be like a positive. It should be incentivized. So for them niggas to end up in the negative over the All-Star game.
But it was already, I mean, yeah, you still get your check for being an All-Star.
Nah, niggas are fake injuries like a motherfucker. Oh shit, my goddamn tibula. I can't play. I don't want to put up my 100 bands, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
But my thing is, like I said, I just feel like if you because first off, it's still if you're in the NBA, you still want to be an NBA All-Star, because you being an All-Star helps with your contract. So if you think about it, you go be an All-Star, you do your thing.
Yeah, but my incentive is gonna be the money I put up to charity.
But you still get your. You're stupid. But nobody. I mean, but this is my thing. No All-Star don't got no All-Star doesn't already have a bag.
Yeah, but these niggas ain't charitable. These niggas is greedy. That 100,000 I gonna spend on the whole club.
When they was doing LeBron and Giannis as captains, or LeBron KD, they was playing for charity.
Yeah, with the NBA.
I mean, it wasn't coming. It was
out of my pocket. I don't want to do that, but I feel you though. My thing with the 3-point contest is pretty good as is, because we already in the 3-point league. So, I mean, every year it's gonna be a bunch of niggas with a bunch of ability to shoot the ball. That shit is just fine. The dunk contest. Now, the dunk contest is where it gets interesting, right? Cause, I mean, how do you incentivize a nigga to wanna dunk? And I would more so. You gotta do something, man. You gotta offer them like an IG model with some cake or something. Like it's ways to get niggas.
I think
it's hard as hell to fix the dunk contest, because dunking is so physical. So these niggas is all so worried about getting hurt.
Speaking of what I would want, now I think about it, I want Bron just on the way out be like, fuck you niggas. I'm gonna do the dunk contest just because y'all niggas was talking all this shit.
That would be.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm 40, 42, whatever. Just do it on the way out. Like, man, fuck y'all. Just because y'all talking shit, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put on the show. Even if you ain't got the same hops, nah, I'm gonna give you.
The
even
NBA
if it's
might
just
gotta
nigga do a rim
money,
raiser.
man. The NBA, I think Josh said he want $1 million to do it. Put $1 million on the line, bro. These niggas make way more than that.
That actually might be, and that might be that more. Maybe not $1 million, but maybe like a $250,000, and then you put that on the line. Like, look, Cause you know, and I get it. You know, they already got a bag, but if you put that on the line, it'd be like, hey, look, we got 250.
It's something.
You know,
It's something. But
you know,
the All-Star game, right? The All-Star game is super hard to fix because these niggas don't care about nothing. I would suggest they play it like King of the Court. Not in like the 3-dribble format, but I'm saying though, there's King of the Court games where you measure it by defense. So the only way to get a point is to get a stop.
I'm just saying.
I will play the All-Star game by defense.
You can do one of two things, because I feel you can go with what I've originally said, or I think you can incorporate a tournament. Fuck the game and just be like, hey, we're gonna play King of the Court
yeah, you gotta make it to where it's not based on the actual game though. It gotta be like a pickup format. Cause this shit is pick up basketball, you know what I mean? That's why I said I would rather it be like, all right, each shot that's missed by the other team is 1 point. Whoever get the most stops win the game. Now that incentivizes defense literally, because what are we even here for if we not gonna try to get a stop? This whole shit is based on getting stops. You feel me?
I mean, there's a lot of different things.
Make obviously, it interesting in the fourth quarter.
I just want to see. Like I said, I just rather see pickup style basketball, because at least I know in pickup, you know, at least at LA, niggas be going hard. I mean, if anybody's ever played at LA, they know niggas be. Shit, they be ready to risk their life.
Pickups is camera off. These niggas be too cool for school, man. That be the only problem. And these 5-on-5 pickups in the summer, it's bag work. I'm working to get my game better at this, that, and the third.
But that's what I'm saying. You can see where people really at. You might have to. You might be. This might be your matchup later down the line. You never know. But you might have a nigga talking shit to you before the game. You might be, hey, you gave me 30 the other night. Let me see. Hey, what's up now?
That logic, why is it not the thought anyway coming into the game? This nigga was talking shit to me before the game here. He would have been talking to me before the game in a non-pickup fashion. But I don't know, man. These niggas got a tall order. I even thought about some real grimy shit. Yo, let's take fouls out the game. Play a hood.
That can work too, though, because
hood format.
Because you got it. Nah, but you can call your own fouls.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Call your own fouls. Check.
And that's gonna start an argument, and that's gonna turn the game up.
Hey, if anything, they go get the NBA go win because they'll get the ratings.
Yeah.
Let a nigga argue a call. Yeah. You know you carried. Come on, dog. Yeah, pick up. You
good footage,
man. Hey, man, you ain't found me. You ain't found me, dog. Come on, Slim. This is what you do. You ain't.
You know your other B gonna go crazy.
I said check. What you gonna do? Ball down here. Let a nigga say ball down here and see if a nigga don't pop off. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga said shoot for it.
Exactly.
With Steph Curry.
Hey, let a nigga say shoot for it one time. See if a nigga gonna get heated.
Yeah, nah, that'd be intriguing. I think that'd be pretty good.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, hey, like I said, you heard it here first. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say one of these.
This is something to think about.
One of these.
Because the All-Star game was trash.
Awful.
Trash. Whole weekend was trash.
I'm gonna find out. Whole
weekend was trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
That's all I'm saying. But you know, hey man, as we wrap up the show, this is our last topic of the day. How to fix the WNBA in terms of their paychecks. When you think about the money that they're making, it's a disgrace, because dudes are making $300 million, and you know how I feel about that man. They're making, you know, even the vet minimum is $2 million. I think because a lot of these NBA owners, they cross over and own WNBA teams. I think that there should be something where the money, there could be something in the contracts or in the budget, because when they get new TV deals and all this new money and new salary caps, there could be something that is included or set aside, like a percentage that is set aside for the women to give them more money. And because this is my thing, the NBA owns the WNBA, so the WNBA only is going to grow as far as what the NBA does. Yes, you know, obviously a lot of people aren't really watching the WNBA in comparison when you talk about March Madness or you talking about the NBA. But if you set aside, you can at least set aside the money for them to make sure that you talk about incentive. I mean, why would, like, just like Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark, she said she's gonna come out, but Angel Reese, why would she leave when I'm making more money than them? Incentivize these people and give them more money. You don't have to. Everything don't have to be about they're not getting the views, because at the end of the day, hey, sometimes we like if NBA Finals, the views might be off. Then shoot, 1 second to go back to even some of the matchups in NFL. How many Thursday night football games did you watch? How many Monday night football games did you watch? This is my point, because they're not putting even a lot of times, especially now, we're not getting the matchups that we want to see on for the big game where everybody's supposed to be watching. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I feel you. I'm also saying you gotta kind of WWE this shit out. So like, I don't understand putting Sabrina Ionesco versus Curry on the NBA All-Star game, because niggas gonna watch the All-Star game or Presidents already. You feel me? Put that in the W. Make Curry go down and do the 3-point contest with the women. Or, well, that's one thing. 2.
That'd be tough.
Travis Kelce effect. The NBA got to spend out some bread to get Bad Bunny to come down and date Angel Reese, and they gotta be the WNBA couple, son. We definitely a WNBA couple. We gotta get some WWE storylines. There's no storylines. Right now, the got niggas hyping Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark coming out together. Yeah, that's gonna be a rivalry for the next decade, right? Yeah, we need more of that. Where's more of that?
Right now, and then we got Grant Williams with Shorty from Dallas.
That is not hitting. Where's Sabrina Ionesco popping on Candace Parker, son? That'd be crazy. Imagine Sabrina Ionesco swing on Candace Parker, son.
Hey, I'm just saying, give me some.
The next Sabrina Ionesco Candace Parker game. Hey. Yo, we just seen Victor Wembanyama versus Chet. That was must-see TV. It put both of them niggas on national TV for the first time in like 3 years.
I'm just saying.
You need storyline.
I like it. I do like it. Give me a storyline. Give me something that I can rock with.
Travis
so that way
Scott dating Shorty that used to date Dwight Howard, the one with all the ass. Oh. My fault. The one with all the personality.
Hey, we gotta wrap it up. I know you did not just say Dwight Howard and all that. Hey, I don't want to talk about Dwight Howard. Nowhere near no ass. And that shouldn't even be the same thing.
There, she was thicker than cold peanut butter. But let's wrap the show up.
That must have been the last one, because I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Anyway, we gonna talk about the last segment, which is what's really good. Tyrone, what's really good?
All right, so the messaging of all this is basically, right, the world is your oyster, man. Put your best foot forward, and in all cases, be the best possible human being that you could be. Because right now is our time, man. And you don't want to look back at 50 and 60 and go, damn, I wasted my life when I could have been so much more of a beneficial part of the world. And we are the Black superheroes. Thank you.
As the Black superheroes, we did a lot of saving today. But the one thing that can't be saved is these hoes. Y'all need to pay attention. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. As we wrap up the show, my name is Sasha Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We'll be back next week.